Effects. The Pa4X has an exceptional integrated effects system. There are three main sections: the individual EQs, the insert and master effects, and the audio mastering effects section. Let's look at how effects are incorporated using style play mode as an example. The other modes work the same way with a few exceptions that will be explained later in the chapter. I'm using 70s guitar pop from the pop category. Press Menu, Mixer Tuning, EQ Gain. The EQ can be adjusted for every sound in the style as well as every sound in the keyboard set. Pressing Track Select toggles between displaying the two. Display the keyboard set. I'll mute upper 2, and I'll adjust the high, mid, and low frequencies of upper 1. Boosting frequencies can sometimes distort the sound. On this EQ control page, the input trim can be lowered to compensate for that. You can also bypass the EQ settings of each sound here. The Insert and Master Effects section of the Pa4X is very powerful and flexible. It's divided into two parts: Effects Group A and Effects Group B. In Style Play mode, Effects Group A is used for the sounds of the accompaniment tracks, and Effects Group B is used for the sounds of the keyboard set. An effects group has two different types of effects: Insert Effects and Master Effects. Effects Group A has 4 insert effects and 3 master effects. Effects Group B has 1 insert effect and 2 master effects. When a sound is routed into an insert effect, the audio signal passes directly through the effect. Think of it as a guitar effect pedal you plug in and out of. Menu, Mixer Tuning, Insert Effects tab. I'm going to mute all the tracks except accompaniment track 3. Press Start. The guitar is already using one of the 4 insert effects, a distortion effect. I can put one of the insert effects on accompaniment track 4. I have one of the 4 insert effects left. I can put it on another track, or I can put 2 on one track. Master effects work differently. They are mixed in parallel with the dry signal coming from a track. You can apply as much or as little of a master effect you want using the send parameters. So you can have a little bit of reverb on a piano, none on a bass guitar, and a lot on a string pad. Menu, Master Effects. This is Master Effects B for the keyboard set, and this is Master Effects A for the accompaniment tracks. In this style, Master Effect 1 is a reverb effect, Master Effect 2 is a chorus effect, and Master Effect 3 is a tempo delay effect. There are over 140 effect types, so there are lots to choose from. Now let's adjust the amount of master effects. Menu, Mixer Tuning, Effect Send. Let's use the electric piano track. The more I bring up the send to Master 1, the more reverb it has. Master 2 send adds more chorus effect. Master 3 send adds more tempo delay effect. Drum and percussion kits are handled differently. Touch DF at the top of the drum track. It flashes, and I now have separate master effect sends for each family. Although we've been using style play to explain the insert and master effects, the other modes logically work the same way. In song play, the sequence tracks use Effects Group A, and the keyboard set uses Effects Group B. In sequencer mode, each track has access to either Effects Group A or B. In sound mode, only Effects Group B is available. And finally, the Max Audio Mastering Effects collection from Waves. Global, Max Master EQ. It's positioned at the end of the signal chain just before the audio outputs, adding to the depth of the sound coming out of the Pa4X, giving a deeper, richer bass and cleaner, warmer, more articulate treble with no loss of perceived volume. Processing also results in a stereo image that's wider and more accurate. There are two main sections, Max EQ and Max Audio. There are presets to use as a starting point, and you can save your own. In Max EQ, you have extensive specific control over the frequencies. While Max Audio gives you a simple single parameter for bass, treble, stereo, and volume, making it easy and intuitive to dial in what sounds best to you. Don't be deceived, complex parameter adjustments are happening as you raise and lower a single slider. Press Exit twice.